Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of a Foundry. Just a quick heads up, again, like last episode, I am still a little bit sick, voice a little raspy, and hurts a little bit, so sorry if I'm a little quieter or anything like that. But let's get on with the episode. So, if we remember, last time we had just ran out of xenoferrite with absolutely nothing in reserve. This ore patch that was right here is was gone completely. It was right here actually, completely gone. And as you can see, all the smelters have moved. All of the production has completely changed, and there's a reason for that. As you can see, it's this big mess right here. So what I did was I went ahead and made two freight elevators. Bring up a line, a yellow belt of xenoferrite ore each. This left one, this is the one that we had last time, is its ore is being sent up here to crushers, actually, where it is getting refined to a powder. I don't know what the actual resource is called, but I don't feel like picking any of it up to find out. But that resource then goes down here to the lower level and is smelted by 16 smelters. That produces one yellow belt and one red belt worth of resources. If we all remember, the old recipe that we were having, xenoferrite plates tier 1, took one ore rubble and made it into one plate. The new recipe that we're doing takes two xenoferrite ore and makes it into three plates. So it is not quite ore doubling, but it's 50% more. So pretty good. But since we are taking one yellow belt in, that's 320. If we multiply that by 1.5, we get 480. So we're it's more than one yellow belt. So the last, I think, like 8, I think is what it was. I just counted up. So this was 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210, 240, 270, 300. 330 would be too much for these yellow belts as they take 320. So that's where I put the next one. 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210, 240 onto this red belt, which is also too much since that only takes 160. I'm in the process of upgrading that one, but that one is feeding our plates, or what is this called? The building blocks, these floor blocks, and it is also feeding the belts over here. Between episodes, I had cut off basically all production to give my resources some time to catch up. Looks like we're going to need more tier 1 belt science packs. I cut off all the science packs I didn't need anymore because, as you notice, we still have 84 of the tier 2 packs in storage, so there was no reason to start making them, you know? Oh, Bebop's got a another thing for us. Oh, right, I completed construction industry
Great work. I'm
research.
excited. It's time to set up our construction industry. This one's a little more complex. You might want to check the info database for details.
That's really cool, but where is it at?
The first use for our construction industry will be a giant radio tower. While BB has limited connection to the station, we now need full access. This tower should provide the necessary signal strength.
Cool. Construction warehouse, construction ship port, transport ship port. Okay. Here's the modular building planner. This is where we can get maintenance drones. Must be built in an assembler. Construction material. Makes 320 of it, but it takes a lot of resources. Jeez. But we can't get into that quite yet. We still have, I think that actually took boards, right? It took electronic components, and it did take polymer boards, which we do have automated technically. We still need to get to more advanced oil stuffs. But if you look at the research, the only thing we have for the Olumic right now is circuit boards, which are used in a lot of things. I'm guessing that maintenance drone takes it, construction industry is all going to take it, but we don't have a use for that yet until we get these things. So the radio tower base, long range scanner base. I think this is the massive building that they were talking about. We're getting all my fuel first because we want to get down here doing the jetpack stuff. That'd be really nice to move around with. But we finally have a steady supply of resources once again. Why is that slow? Okay. After spending some time looking through the sort of tech that we've unlocked and haven't been able to really focus on since getting to tech tier 3, I think our next goal is going to be doing some Olumite refining, Olumite gas. So getting gas rather than liquid polymer. It looks like you have 3 main recipes from Olumite. You can make low density Olumite, you can make liquid polymer, and you can make Olumite gas. Olumite gas is what we need for Olumic acid, and Olumic acid is what we need for energy cells. Energy cells look like they're going to be a very big, important resource for making the ship ports of either one, as well as the maintenance drones. We still need to focus on making some Olumite gas. The Olumite gas is what we need for power cells. Power cells is what we need for anything anyways. And we have plenty of space for this sort of thing right here. So let's go ahead and put these down. Let's figure out what is the output like. So crude Olumite is on the left again. What we want is on the back. What we don't want is on one of the sides. Okay. And there we have Olumite gas. I only have 2 of the darn things up right now. I feel like we probably don't need 5 of each. I just kind of went a little ham because I thought that was the only oil processing that we were going to get. But now, Olumic acid takes ignium, powder, Olumite gas, and water. Water here is... I might just steal from this line. That, or since we have to take it back to base for the ignium powder anyways, maybe I'll just steal this water. Maybe I'll produce over here. I can steal ignium, it's much closer, and the water. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to do. That is one long tunnel with really slow belts in it for the ignium to get over here, but it's coming. It's on its way. All the way to this platform that we laid out before. Now, we also need for Olumite acid, the Olumite gas, and water. Water should be easy. That's right here. What we'll do is we'll just let me just temporarily for now. Let's just put a pipe going in this way. So that's the same level as this pipe over here. That would be awesome. However, I don't think I'm gonna. Oh, I am gonna get that lucky. Nice. There we go. Now, I'm probably gonna have to go down there and add another pipe but that's for another time. And then we need to go over to the gas. And we need to bring that over. This is going to be a nice long pipe. But what we'll do is, for this, we'll add a pump onto it, just to make sure that we always have good flow. We'll take it out like this. We will drop it down. That's not going to work, unfortunately. We will do that this way. Down, out. Actually, you know what? We will not go out that way. We will go, dang it. We will go out through this wall, which is supposed to go, you know, right here. I don't think I have any decor blocks to show, but there we go. It would go out right here, right? Perfect. And then this needs to just run all the way over there. So let's just drop it down to this level here. Wrong button. Like that, and then we'll just put this pipe up. And then we need to run the pipe all the way over there. After like 6 tries of figuring out how I want to try and route this material, the pipes and stuff into these machines, this is what I've come up with. Just need to fix this so it's the right corner piece. Yeah, this is what I come up with. The pipes go down underneath the building, and then they shoot up in front of the first one, and then for every machine that comes after, it'll just drop down. It's annoying how tall these machines are, but it's whatever. Now we have one last thing, and that is the ignum powder, which is just ignum ore in a crusher. So hopefully that will be fairly simple. What we'll do is we'll make a little offshoot over here. Come on, let me select here. There's a little offshoot here where these will go around up that way. Let's get some crushers. Just get 3 for now. And then what we'll do is we'll route that ore into here like this. Let's get a couple of loaders. We're gonna need that. Always need the loaders. And then let's go ahead and grab this. Just go like so. Not like so. Now like so. We'll go ahead and make ignum powder. Let's go ahead and get these machines running. Can't even get up into the building anymore. Let's do the same thing. In. Toggle, toggle, toggle. That's all working nice. This seems to be a bit of overkill. But this needs, how much? This needs 120 per minute. Hang on, we're gonna need to up that line to tier 2 belts. Unfortunately, it looks like that's what's gonna have to happen. Let's do that, at least the first machine. Cool. And there we go. It's looking real good. Just need to upgrade the rest of these belts. And now this is making Olumic acid. Perfect. comes out in the first one. I think this will go under. Why? Because I don't feel like going up anymore. These will just go under, underneath, and then out this way. And there we go. We have Olumite coming out, ready to be used on batteries. No, just kidding. That's not batteries. On batteries. Everything else we have, we just need to make some glass, which means we need to work with this a little bit. You can take some of this mineral rock and turn it into glass for sure. There's plenty here. They have barely even touched this. So anyways, guys, that's where I'm going to leave this episode off. If you guys did enjoy this episode, please leave a like. It really helps me out. These episodes take a little bit of time to create now since we're getting further into the game, but I hope you guys are enjoying all of the progress we are making. Anyways, I will see all of you guys in the next episode.